Hey everybody, how are you guys? I'm back. Thank you guys. Thank you to the new subscribers. Really do appreciate you. And, oh, excuse me, guys, y'all, excuse me. I've been out exercising, right? I've been getting up early. Oh, excuse me. I've been drinking coconut water. Going to the park, right? So today I pushed the limit. So I did a little extra than I normally do, okay? So I don't know if I'm feeling that. So that was like, I went about 7:15 and I stayed out there maybe like 9:15. A little bit over 2.5 hours, right? So I came back home and I showered. I'm going to make this quick and then I get into what I've done, okay? So I came back home, I took a shower. Okay, it was all I could do was to just sit on the sofa, and eventually I took a quick nap. I'm like, oh my gosh. But when I woke up, I felt like, you know how you wake up out of a nap and you feel like you're just worn out and you could have pretty much stayed asleep, napping. That's what happened. So, a few minutes later, then my sister called. You going to the market? Don't be. This is the day, right, on Tuesday, where you can go and get your free fruits and vegetables. So I'm like, well, that's what they said, but I must have misread the paper. But anyway, I went and nobody was at the garden. They have like a city garden. And from my understanding, that's what they were saying. You could come there on Tuesdays from 4 to 7 o'clock and you could get vegetables at no cost. That's what I thought. But I guess I'll check into it more. But I went and nobody was there, right? So I drove downtown to the city park where I go walking at in the morning. But there were a lot of vendors set up there, and they had flowers, fruits, honey. What was that? Okay, it was like might have been right close to like 18 or 20 vendors there. Actually, guys, I didn't realize those people were there because most of the time when I go to the park, I go in the mornings and I don't, go back in the afternoon. So they are there on Tuesdays, and they said they had been there for a while. They'd been doing it for like 2 to 3 years. I'm like, well, that's around the time when I kind of stopped going. But let's get this old long story short. So I went, y'all. I didn't have anywhere to park because of the way the park is structured, and it's kind of like limited space. So I don't know where people park, y'all. So I had to walk all the way, and it was so hot, guys. Y'all, it was so hot out there, it was ridiculous. So I just, went from vendor to vendor, checking out the tables to see what each one had. And they had some pretty nice items, and I'm like, gosh, people are creative. When I tell you people are creative and people are finding ways to make money, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You have to, I guess, find your niche. So I'm looking for a place similar to that, like that, where I could go maybe like weekly and just display some of my jewelry pieces until I could, get my herbal license, or whatever. But look, so I bought some goat cheese. Let's see, what was that stuff I bought? I forgot. Anyway, it was some type of spread, and it's pretty decent spread. I know I had goat cheese and Gouda cheese mixed together like a pimento. Oh my God, that's so awesome. And I bought some caramel popcorn, fresh, hot, y'all. Oh my goodness. And the strawberries I don't know if you guys heard, I'm here in South Carolina. It's called Campanelli. Y'all, When I tell you those strawberries was just unbelievable. They were red. They were beautiful, just like strawberry was supposed to look. They wasn't damaged or anything. But anyway, y'all, look, I'm sorry. I've been into this in 5 minutes. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share. And actually, what I was leading up to was to tell you guys. So I said, well, I'll share my riches, the things that I got with my sister and my niece. So I rode by their house, her place. Yeah, I went up the steps. All I could do was just sit down. Yeah, I was so drained. Sweat was pouring off me. I got a little frizzy headed, and I'm like, I said, give me water, give me water, give me water. I need water, I need water. Y'all, I don't know what took place, but what I'm trying to say is freaking hot out there. And this was probably around 4:30 or 5 o'clock, guys. So be careful when you go out there and stay hydrated. I think that's the problem. I wasn't hydrated. So I came back and I got this. This is good coconut water. This is, to me, the closest thing to a coconut. I love this water. So if you are thinking about coconut water or you don't like coconut water, try this. C2O coconut water. This is delicious. I got this out of Food Line, and this was like $4 and some change, but I got it for like $3 because they had it labeled wrong. So me and the guy had a bout because he was trying to charge me $4. I said no. I said the label said $3.64, and that's what I'm going to pay for it. $3.64. I'm not going to pay no $4.64 for whatever. So I went back and they had switched it out. But this is good. Good water, guys. But I don't mean to rant and rave, but because this is, I just want to come share some good, valuable information with you. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, watch yourself out there in that heat, because I think after that eclipse came, something ain't right. Something took place, guys. You cannot stay out in that heat for a prolonged period of time. And I grew up in the heat. Now, my niece was saying she had seen videos on TikTok where some of the farmers were saying that there are animals and their cows, or what do you call that? Whatever, the cows or whatever that they raising, said they won't even be in the sun. So they never come out in the sun. So they stay and they lay under the trees. It's a video floating around on our TikTok about that. Y'all, you know how they say the animals always hear before we hear and know things before we know. You've seen those movies. Y'all, stay safe out there now. Please stay safe and come in and let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, we got to, keep this thing up. I mean, it's just, we here living and we got to do this thing together. So, anyway, let's get on. I know this is a jewelry channel, but I had to come and share that. But on this channel, you may get a little bit of everything. Remember I told you I make soaps and I make different types of oils, for the body. And I make body butters. So I haven't introduced any of that yet. But whenever I do decide, I will. Like I'm thinking about doing some soap. I want like a aloe and maybe like a cucumber soap or something. That would, that smells good to me. But, and I developed my own soap recipe, guys. And I love making soap. Beautiful soap. And there's different varieties of soap that you could use also. I'm on, but anyway. But I also cultivated the practice of beautiful jewelry. So I'm thinking right now of inspirational motivation, trying to give the people something that they could like, that they could just look down on the wrist or on the neck and, be feeling down and out. And these words of love and understanding and of peace, sometimes that's all we have, because we don't have somebody to tell us, I love you. We don't have somebody to say, you special, you know, that you're beautiful, and thank you for, being in my life because you are inspiration to me. We don't have that sometimes, guys. And I think it's sad that we don't. But anyway, let's get on. Let's get on. So look what I did. Remember me talking about turning these beautiful, I love these charms off TikTok. Not TikTok, but Temu. Oh man, when I do another video, y'all, TikTok sometimes might need to shut down. But anyway, them old ratchet clothes they have on there, but we ain't gonna even go there. But look, this is a beautiful, now this is a 18 karat gold. Excuse me. Y'all, this is sterling silver. Pure sterling silver. I got this out of our belt a couple of years ago, and I had it just hanging in there because I never really used it. Real sterling. So I used one of the bigger, see that? I used one of the bigger charms on there. And let's put these glasses on there so you can see so I can read to you what this charm is. I hope I'll try not to take this over 15 minutes. The love between a grandmother and a granddaughter is forever. Isn't that beautiful? And then the earrings, and I just went ahead and did a little cute little earrings. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I might have some sterling silver fish hooks. I'm not sure. I'm going to acquire some from Michael's. But I think I do. And all I did, guys, was used and this set turned out pretty good. I don't have one of those little busts where you just put your little stuff on there, so I'm just going to poke the little hole in there. And see that? This is basic, and this is cute. And this is a minimal piece, a minimalistic piece. That's what I call it. And what I'm going to do, and one says, it just got compassion, brave, happy, all that good stuff on it. And the other one says, you are my sunshine. Isn't that gorgeous? So anyway, guys, so look at the back, let you know that this is sterling silver. This chain, a snake chain, and it's 16 inches. Okay? And here's another one. And I got these on sale. And the regular price is like $60 on these chains. But they're beautiful. Now let me share this with you. This chain right here is one by Hobby Lobby. And this is a jewelry shop. They have sterling silver, right? But they have theirs plated. A plated sterling silver. So with this one, you have to sometimes just take your cleaning cloth. If you have a plated sterling silver, I mean, if you're going to get your jewelry, guys, you got to always keep your jewelry up. Yeah, especially if you know it's not real sterling. But these sterling silver plated pieces should hold up pretty good. And all you need to do is take your cloth and clean it. But, on my website, I haven't loaded any of this on my website. So I'll specify sterling silver plated or like this is going to be like a sterling silver piece once I change these hooks out. And I'm going to coat these with the sealant, with that nice sealant I got. And these charms are really nice. I don't think these charms going to tarnish or anything. But like anything, you just take your cloth and wipe it. But all of my pieces are going to come for right now until I run out with a cleaning cloth. Just like this. So anyway, and these are 16 inches. But I'm not going to acquire, I like I said, sterling silver. Anyway, so, and what I used, guys, all I used was my these right here to hook the necklace. 6mm jump ring for that part right there. Just hook to the charm. And these are really nice. Okay. And I use my long nose, needle nose, pliers, and my flat nose, just to open up the jump ring and just, close it up together. But I ordered some more of these, so I'm waiting on these to come any day now. And this one I'm going to hook to this. I might come on tomorrow and just do a video and hook it on there. Because, y'all, when I tell you this heat ain't no joke, it's no joke. Now, with this, I was sitting here Sunday morning. I got up early, and I'm like, let's play around a little bit. And this is different. This is, I made this a little bit different. These are large hole beads, like pinky. And I got these beads, was it Amazon? It might have been Amazon. Or Temu. These came from, Temu. And let me show you how I did the back. Now, I did this with this right here. Memory wire. So I cut a piece of memory wire and see how I hooked it on the back? And towards the end, I just gathered up a bunch of charms and put the charms on it. So this goes on like that. You have to open it up. But what I'm thinking I need to do, these charms, I think I'm going to put like an extra 6mm so they'll hang a little bit loose. But this is, and I used colored, some spacer beads and some regular silver beads on there. And this is like a 12mm silver ring. And I just put the hook on there. And I think this one turned out good. I love the way, isn't that cute? Trying to do something a little bit different. These are cute little bracelets. And I put Grace on there. And I got the love, and I got the letter R, S-T-U-V. So these are like the finishing alphabet. That's what I call this one. Just alphabet line up. So look at it. Didn't it turn out cute? See, you don't have enough alphabet to do like somebody's name. Let's say like Sarah, S-A-R-A, or Grace. You would have to invest in a lot of that, and I'm not, investing in that. So I just use the alphabet. But isn't that cute? So I'm going to load this on my website also. Now, I don't know. I may, when I, switch these out. So what I do is come back tomorrow. I just switch them out and let you see the hang time to see how it's hanging. But I'm going to try to do more videos. But I had to force myself to do this video, y'all. Honestly. I was so tired. I couldn't. Actually, I thought I was going to pass out. I'm sitting here now doing this. I was actually tired. And it just drained. It's something about that heat, guys. So please be careful out in the heat, okay? And these, I got to work on these also. These going to be like a toggle. And I'm just going to load charms on these. Some cute little charms. These have been great for anklets. If it didn't have that toggle. I wonder if you could take that off and turn this into like a charm. Not a charm, but an anklet. But we're going to load it just to do charms. And I'm just going to load my website up with this here. And somehow or another feature how I could get it sent out throughout the universe. Or this here earthly realm, whatever we in. But guys, thank you for listening to and I almost went back to Valerie's bracelet. I changed from Valerie's bracelet to Sunborn Creation. See, back then when I kind of first started, I didn't have no direction. And I'm still like, finding my way. I couldn't, kept coming on social media and I couldn't find the connect. And then things started leveling out for me. I was okay, this your business somehow. Then this the name. It shouldn't be Valerie's bracelet. But anyway, guys, we just live here and we keep functioning here. And that's what you do. There are no wrongs and there are no rights. You just have to figure this out and figure out what works for you. Okay? But anyway, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It is, I'm only going to say thank you guys for listening to this video. And I'm not going to say sorry this video was this long or whatever. I'm just going to do me. If you appreciate it, give me some thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? It is, we do us. We can't be bound here. Just do us, okay? But thank you for coming back, and thank you to the new subscribers. And thank you for helping me grow our channel. Peace, guys. Love you. Catch you in the next one.